Okay, so we just did Green Gates. Ruchelet is now part of our family, so to speak. Pick up some different magic items and stuff. A couple upgrades here and there. Crippling kit. Oh, an S-Stock. You got that in there? I guess we did. We don't use S-Stock, so. Oh, okay. Key +3. Can Mickey use that? Mickey cannot use an S-Stock. Oh well. That's okay. Okay, what's happening back at Crusade? Usually wants to talk. Of course she does. Bell of Mercy. That's what we just picked up there in the Green Gates. So, Holy Relic of Desna has been found in the ruins of the fortress near the Green Gates. The chime of the bell, ringing out once more after many years of silence, will fill mortal souls with faith and hope for victory. But extracting the Holy Relic from the ruins and taking it to Dresden will require the combined effort of an entire unit. Voice of the Bell of Mercy. Units gain +1 bonus to AC against demon units attacks. Yes. Brought the officers, don't care. And I'll talk to Ruchelet when we get back to Dresden. Hiccups. Ugh. Okay, so, this demon army's in the way, aren't they? Yes, they are. This is our main army headed back to up there. Look at these guys. Cultists. What are they doing here? Anyway, they're moved for the day. Gimpy and friends. Where should we go? Let's teleport back to Dresden. We sub them in a Wintersun. Yeah, it'd be easier just to teleport back there. So. And we'll talk to Ruchelet here. Well, since we're here. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Yeah, tell that to a teacher when they ask you a question or say, I don't know. See if they accept that as an answer. Usually walks toward you with unusual determination. She looks at you straight in the eye, takes a breath to speak, but at the last moment is overcome with shyness. She looks away, releasing a shaking breath. She quietly says, we need to talk. It's, you see, it's very serious. I don't want to upset you, but... Finding her courage, she meets your eyes once more. Your power is slowly turning you into a demon. That is bad. Very bad. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I just don't know if I can stay on your side if you continue down this path. After this outburst, Ruchelet lowers her gaze again, as though frightened by her own words. Oh, but do I know anything? Her reply is no. What's wrong with having demonic powers? What's wrong with it? Look around. Haven't you seen what demons have done to your plane? We're at war with them. They're our enemies. Even if you defeat Discari and Baphomet, will it even be worth it if you surrender yourself to the Abyss? What does that mean? Are you leaving me? No, she shakes her head. The crusade is just a cause. You're winning. The demons are retreating. I will stay in your party. She trails off, but you understand the words. She didn't have the heart to speak aloud for now. Why are you concerning yourself with with my moral character? We have a common enemy right now. Let's kill them, and whatever comes next, we'll do with it then. Think you can lecture me on morality? Watch yourself, Ruchelet. You're walking on very thin ice. Chaotic. Maybe you're right. It's just, you only shared a fraction of your power with me. If your power is demonic, won't it corrupt me? Won't it make me go back to the way I used to be? The thought alone makes me want to run far, far away. Yeah, Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me again. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. You're not responsible for anything. Well, if you don't know anything, how would you know what you're responsible for? Maybe you're right. It's just you ever share. Okay, we did that. I don't like it and leave right now. Is that all you wanted to say to me? Yes, talking to you about this wasn't easy for me, but please heed what I said. I'm on the path to Elysium. You're on the path to the abyss, and if nothing changes, sooner or later our paths will diverge. So, she'll be leaving us at some point, I'm sure. In the meantime, do I need to talk to anybody here? Nope. Nigel? Nope. Nevia? Nope. Okay, that's it for you guys. So how does Gimpy teleport to the abyss? Get information from the madman of the Pleasure Palace. Talk to Yaz. Did that. So I'm supposed to talk to people there while in the abyss. Show them a magic symbol that can be inscribed near his chambers and used to swiftly travel to Nocticula's place in the abyss, palace in the abyss. By anime. Yes, no. So how do we... Is it an ability? It. Symbols. Oh, is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. We haven't done this yet, so we'll do this now. As we can. And we're supposed to, I think. Look, it's a portal. So, back to Lucianera. For fun. Some chests are locked, some are trapped, some are not even chests at all. What could they possibly be then? Okay, Yaz. Oh, that's right, we're kind of alone here, aren't we?
Battles await.
How can I help you? We're going somewhere. I just want to go. Want to walk the streets. 10,000 delights. Battle bliss. 10,000 delights. I'll get us faster than you could blink. Demon claps his hands, creating crimson magic light between his palms. As the light grows larger and brighter, Yaz gives you a smug look, wanting to make sure you are suitably impressed by his trick.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. And happy Father's Day. The brothel is hot and noisy. The thick haze of incense hangs in the air, masking the pungent odors of inhuman bodies. You are surrounded by strange, unfamiliar creatures. However, you're already acquainted with at least one of those present. Is that Minago? The figure walks rapidly through the brothel in your direction. She isn't watching where she's going, and as she stumbles into you, realize that it's none other than Minago herself. Yeah, way to roll that 1 when you need a 2. Oh, sorry, take that back. Difficulty class 28, so we just need to roll a 6. You, the demon's voice, is a mixture of fear and anger. What are you doing there? None of your damn business. You always get in my way. Since you're mortal, why don't you drop dead already? Minago scoffs angrily and hurries off, clearly eager to have the last word. Well then. Cast, patron, succubus. Guess they don't let dogs in. I'm at your service. Where do you need to go? Well, where would you like to go? What do we say? Well, let's move away from the street. You're not trying to sneak away from me, are you? Okay, that was weird. Crazy Faye, she's outstanding. Okay. Missionary guest. Patron.
Move out!
Great pleasure. Give it to me. That's the way to get it.
Head on!
Where would you like to go? Nowhere. I'm still looking around. Ah, Chivaro. An attractive little dude in a simple but revealing dress greets you with a warm smile. Her eyeless face is serene. A new guest. We're always happy to welcome guests to the 10,000 Delights. I am Chivaro, ruler of this palace of pleasure. Only taboos here are brawling, moderation, and talking politics. Aside from that, anything goes. As my guest, you can expect to receive gentle caresses, or if you prefer, wild and untamed ones. I have servants of every type to suit every taste. Any of them can be yours for a night, or forever if your pockets are deepened. What are your preferences? Never mind, I'll find out for myself. She tilts her head to one side, as if studying you with her unexistent eyes. Failed will check. Uh-oh. 32. Yeah, we're going to pass that one. You feel warm, gentle hands seem to touch your consciousness. They neatly separate your thoughts from memories and feelings from emotions. Occasionally, images of long past or recent events drift through your mind. A Galarian, I see, yes, and the commander of the Crusade, no less. What fascinating memories you have. Ah, and now we've been properly introduced. You're not offended, are you? The Litu gives you a deep, pleasant laugh, but her voice trembles with inexplicable excitement. I wouldn't pry into his mind if I were you. He's a guest of Lady Nocticula. You discover something you shouldn't in his thoughts. I'll carve a pair of eyes on your pretty face, and you'll be weeping blood for all eternity. At the demoness's irritated snort, the Oz gives her a charming smile. Oh, just a second. Dog cam, I think, might be up. Nope, not yet. Not yet. No dogs in front of the camera yet. Okay, I'm looking for Airly Vorlesh. Can you tell me anything useful about her? I can, but not for free. First, you must do a favor for me, though I have no idea how you could be of use to me. I've thought of something. Last night, Lady Minago organized a feast for her allies and lackeys in the 10,000 Delights. Pleasure reigned, but what a monstrous mess was left in its wake. So roll up your sleeves and get to work. Scrub everything thoroughly. When you finish, I'll be willing to answer your questions. Kill you for your insolence. I will not clean up the mess left by your guest. Trying to give me orders. Do you have any idea who I am? I will not clean up the mess left by your guests. She chuckles contemptuously. Then why should I share information with you, stranger? Do you have any idea who I am? She smiles, testing your patience. Ya seems to be under orders to follow you everywhere, so you must be Nauticula's newest favorite. Do you think everyone will bow and scrape before you now? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Our Lady in Shadow's affection is fleeting, and tomorrow you'll risk waking up a nobody, just as if you've always been. Kill you for your insolence. This'll go well. Under your furious gaze, Shavara pales, but she presses her lips together in determination. Don't you dare threaten me. This is my domain. I alone have the right to make threats here. She seized with rage. Fighting and killing are forbidden in my domain, so insolent fools who don't know how to behave are usually tossed out on their ear. But for you, I'm willing to make an exception. Guards, tear out this brazen mortal's heart.
None shall escape!
And Yaz takes off. Boss fight. Oh, he's on my side. No dog. What did you? Oh, we can bring a rock in for a minute. Guards. We got Yaz on our side though.
Let's hear you cry.
Stop it. Oh, come on. There we go. Yaz raises his voice only slightly, but the steely note makes Shavara flinch. That's enough. I respect your right to test this newcomer, and I recognize your authority within these walls, but you're keeping me from following Nauticula's order to protect this mortal from harm. If it's your intent to interfere with my work and to start a quarrel with me, his stern look makes Shavara sigh and accept her defeat. Good job, Hobo and Catger, beating up on cute little kitten. Poor cute little kitten. Why would you do that to him for? You guys are so mean. If you don't want me to drown in the blood of your pitiful servants, start talking. He barged into my establishment, killed my servants, and now he's threatening me? What an unpleasant guest you brought me. It's fine then, listen. I did, in fact, meet with Erilu Vorlash. Not so long ago, she came to Lucianera looking for a comfortable place to settle. She had the gold to rent a room in the 10,000 Delights. I gladly provided her with our best chambers, but our acquaintance, alas, did not last long. She soon found herself in a better situation. She moved to the palace of Our Lady in Shadow at the lady's personal invitation. The fact that Erilu was invited to Nauticula's palace seems highly suspicious. Why did they quarrel, and why does the Lady in Shadow want Erilu Vorlash dead? You could try to get to the bottom of this mystery if you only knew where to look. You found out everything you wanted, mortal. Now let's leave this place before we outstay our welcome. We seem to have wearied the mistress of the. We seem to have wearied the mistress of this charming place. That kitten, poor kitten. Use the blood of the cute kitten to perform rituals to make the world a better place, and comfy socks out of its fur. That's messed up, Catker. Really
Saturday and Sunday, June 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for June.
Hey, that's today.
A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. And today's giveaway we have getting started here in roughly 90 minutes or so after my next break. So where should we go next? Cause more trouble? We're good at causing trouble. Look to the battle bliss. If you don't mind, we'll take a shortcut. There's no reason to walk when we can save time. He claps his hands. Just a normal Sharky, nothing wrong with you. Yes, that's what people that have something wrong say. People that have something wrong with them, that's what they say. It's funny how that is. Wait here, you don't need to talk to that idiot steward. I'll go get the master of the arena. Irma. A fat, heavily tattooed demon stares at you curiously. Welcome to the battle bliss, stranger. Who did you bring me, Oz? His mortal looks impressive. You could fight the Bloody Freak or maybe even the Flayer twins. Have you ever thought about a career as a gladiator? I could. Oz interrupts the arena master dismissively. Stop babbling, Ira. We came here on business, and we don't have much time. Answer his questions and then piss off before you piss me off. I'm looking for information about Erilu. Demon gives you a sideways glance and smirks. I might know Lady Vorlesh, and we might even be friends, but should I talk about my friends to anyone who asks? Now, it'd be different if we were friends. You know, you're in luck. Today, the price of my friendship isn't high. I just need a favor. Go to my gladiators, check to make sure they're all right, and see if they need anything. I usually have a specially trained lackey who does this for me, but he was recently torn to pieces because he was too slow. Cambion's impudent smirk awakens something dark and wild within you. Does he seriously think he can make you his errand boy, the Gaul? Unleash the storm that rages within your heart and crush the unfortunate demon who provoked your fury. Surprised by your furious outburst, Yaz pulls Irma aside with a few harsh words of warning. He quickly extinguishes the flicker of morbid curiosity burning in the arena master's eyes. Irma, enough. There is no reason to be difficult. Don't make me kick your ass and knock your teeth out to get the truth. Hey, Desperator, welcome back. A mixture of fear and curiosity flickers in Irma's eyes. Licking his lips, he inquires politely. Don't take this as a provocation. It simply is to satisfy my curiosity. But are you really as menacing in battle as you appear to be, or is it just bravado? If I offered my story to you in exchange for a victory in the arena, would you agree to fight? Or are you too scared, mortal? Trying to haggle with Noctilu's favorite? Are you sure that's wise? Patience runs thin. Tell me the truth, you bloated piece of filth, or you'll regret it. Yeah, you got a chance at that one. Hey, look, I succeeded. That made me shiver. Not bad. You could definitely do well in Illusionera. First, fine, listen up. You're a formidable but impatient mortal. Lady Vorlesh has attended the arena, and a special place is always reserved for her in the Battle Bliss top box. As a reward for my courtesy, she gave me a ring that guarantees a favor from her in the future. Demon proudly shows you a massive golden signet ring that its surface is completely smooth. Without hesitation, the Cambion puts his finger in his mouth and bites it, letting a drop of blood fall onto the ring. Instantly, a glowing symbol appears. It resembles a horned insect with double mandibles and a pair of ragged wings. This is her personal mark, like a signature. She leaves it wherever she goes, but it remains invisible until it is revealed with a drop of blood. There's a mocking glint in the Cambion's eyes. Unfortunately, these days, or rather months, well, actually, these last few years, she doesn't often grace us with her presence. But you should show up anyway. Who knows? Fortune might smile upon you. You already know that Erilu used to live in Noctilu's palace, and now you know how to reveal her invisible signature. Armed with this new knowledge, you can search the palace. It might give you an additional evidence that brings you closer to your goal. Wonderful. I think you've realized, mortal, that it's useless to take offense at this madman. I suggest you attend to your affairs and forget about this fool. And the blood will wash away your insolence. I have no quarrel with this idiot. He cackles with laughter and gives you an infuriating grin. It's all right, mortal. One day we'll meet again without this uptight scrag around. Then you'll get even. Then you'll get even with me, right? The Cambion smiles nastily. Ta-da. Ridiculous palace. You don't mind, we'll take a shortcut. Stuff. It's always a shortcut. How come we don't get to use a shortcut all the time? Okay, now we're supposed to walk around and find stuff. Found traces, no traces of her there. Traces. Oh look, loot. Dun, dun. So, book of sketches. Fragile pages are filled with Kellid symbols, each of them inscribed with meticulous precision. The symbols are interspersed with additional remarks and notations made in the common tongue, but with the same neat handwriting. Judging by what little you can understand from the records, the author was researching the influence of the world moon on changes in geology and terrain over the last 100 years. The notebook contains many sketches of the same place, made during different years. You can clearly see how this normal Sarkorian landscape changed over time, transforming it into an ominous parody of itself. The last drawing resembles the first as much as the face of an ancient, one-eyed, toothless veteran resembles a portrait drawn in the days of his youth. How does that help us?
Onwards!
More stuff? No more stuff? Search. Nothing. No traces. Stuff we can't unlock yet. Because we don't have the skill to do it, which is a real reason. Sign. No sign.
Waste of my time.
Too stupid. Not Gimpy's strong point. All shells, stuff, praising the lady in shadows, many deeds. That's nothing new. It's particular. It's got the same stuff. Same stuff.
Move out. Head on.
So, nothing really. So Yaz has to say. Throne Lady Shadows.
I can't.
Guard magic ruins over the surface of Nocticulus Throne, but you're unable to discern their nature and purpose. Tell me more about Shavara. Barbabu Fraro, quite a remarkable lady. She owns the 10,000 lights, and that says it all. To rule a horde of ambitious and insane succubi, one needs an iron will, intricate mind, and a fearless heart. Their entire life consists of intrigue, violence, and the struggle for power. If Shibaro decided to lead the Assassin's Guild, she could do it without batting an eyelash. But if they threw me in the midst of those insane whores, they would rip me to shreds in the blink of an eye. Questions. You're sure you aren't confusing me with the tour guide of bored foreigners. I'm not here to give you a walking tour of the city. Nocticula only ordered me to do two things: keep you away from places you shouldn't be, and keep you from killing her with the most valuable of servants. Nocticula, tell me about Lushnera. Why can't I attack Nocticula's servants? Why am I forbidden to walk freely? Because not all the districts of Lushnera are as safe as the ones we travel through. There are places you'd be better off staying away from for your own good. The monsters who live there are much less sophisticated than the ones you've already met. Okay.
I lead, you follow.
So am I supposed to be doing something specific? Just some old drawings. Examine the drawings of Everly Borlash. Ordered the advisors to study the drawings. This brought him to one step closer to finding out. Blah, blah. It remains to be seen whether the stack of fading drawings is an old notebook. Blah, blah, blah. It must belong to the drawings show how the landscape changed. Or the commander's advisors. Oh, so we have to go back. Fine, we'll go back. Okay, so we found a book of sketches, and now we got to tell people to examine it, I guess. I'm guessing it's going to be a... What was it? The throne room event thing. Look, it's Rocket. He's hungry. Go. So, we'll up here to artists and scientists can identify a location by examining the landscape and comparing it to the old maps of Sarkoris. This information can put the commander on the trail of the betrayer. That going. Okay. So, just a little day trip to the abyss and back. Okay, let's go adventuring. Why is everybody moving in the wrong order? Okay, so it goes Rocket, Mickey, Veronica. There we go. Okay, so Army. So we haven't gone that long. Where do we want to go? Starting on Wintersun. So much fun. tired. Of. And all buffs are gone, but look, it's time to recruit stuff. Visitors, rangers, need rangers, slingers. Oh, that's right, we don't have rangers this time around. Hey, you're right there. Make life a little bit easier for the recruiting process. So, more marksmen. Rangers, we don't actually have room for. Do we want the rangers? Yeah, they're actually no group, so. Need Hell Knights and Clerics. Of course, we got more Rangers. Conscripts. Bandits. Damn it. Cultists. These are just regular cultists. They suck. So. Yeah. Diplomatic connections. Approved that the diplomatic council requests a crusade leader to attend their meeting. Frenemies. Conflict between two officers has led to a defeat and a skirmish with demons. One of the officers, a charming young noble, tried saving the lives of the soldiers. The other, a cynical veteran mercenary, acted based on the principle that victory is all that matters. The soldiers from each unit blame the other unit's officer for the defeat. How should the investigators arbitrate the guilty parties? Punish both officers. Look at that experience points. Punish the young aristocrat. Morale, don't care. Finance points. Recruitment growth for all trainable units from the main barracks and the main archer range increases by 50% for 30 days. Sure. Social is convinced that both officers have something to learn from each other. Following his advice, the investigators sent out the two of them on a mission together. They came back as good comrades in arms. Their units have been performing in harmony ever since, and the fame of the two great commanders has been drawing in new recruits. Aren't we smart? The phylactery. Actually, no, it's where we got? Chill Roar. Let's see what this gets us. I forget what I think it's armor. Or is it a weapon? I can't remember. Okay. Okay, Gimpy and friends are way down there. Main army is up here moving around. Need to start building up stuff. Oh, there's nothing here. We need a archery range. Garrison for more infantry. No cavalry?
It's that time
Material
again.
points.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Also provides a 5% bonus to infirmary size roll generals. Get that done too. Okay. All set. Let's go into Wintersun and see what kind of hell we can get in there. Decision we made at the beginning of the stream isn't showing up there. Oops. We want to go in there. Hey, Bata, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Stop whispering. I'm starting to mumble. Am I? It's not that bad, is it? What was I mumbling about? What was I mumbling about? Okay, buff time. Oh no, I get why, Ray. I get why. I sometimes mumble. I don't do it intentionally, but it's nice to be reminded that when I'm doing it, because that's helpful. And Bata, you don't know how old it is, but there's a 40k mod for RuneWorld. There's been a number of those mods out for quite a while, Bata.
No one stands in my way.
I will not falter.
Get on your horsing. That's that. That.
What's going on here?
Yes, this place. Everybody's favorite. Wintersun.
I stand ready. You require my unbiased opinion?
Sure. Bismuth.
Yes.
Who's the other one? I think put on Mickey, right? Sorry, Rocket. Okay, that.
Let us not hesitate.
Then we realize that she gets all the resistance spells. Old man is rumbling. As opposed to young man screaming at nothing for no reason, right? Okay, that. Oh, it's a light bulb.
The deed is done.
Well, the blight has consumed certain plants. Some magic is protecting the area and preventing the decay from spreading.
Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur.
Got to put this
Tashani Savitur.
death ward on stuff that's going to get smacked by dead things, right? Okay. God. This map. Look, it's a camp. There's nothing, well, some stuff in it.
A success worthy of praise.
Camp is abandoned, but there are no signs of struggle anywhere. The tracks indicate that the Crusaders left willingly. Dummies.
Here comes trouble.
Everybody's favorite, saber-tooths. Sorry, smilodons. Sing a song. Stay back here, don't get chewed on. Okay, Rocket. That one's injured, that one's uninjured, so swing at that one.
Concentrate on your mistakes.
Rocket doesn't like cats. Don't know why. Okay, Veronica. That one's mostly dead.
Strike as one.
Bob. Bob doesn't like cats either. Wendy. Step back a little bit.
They'll beg me to stop.
Is he dead? Get him, bismuth. Or not. And yeah.
Mind over muscle.
And Gimpy.
Out of my way!
See? Dead kitties. Mean kitties. Skin the kitties. Wow. Nature check failed. It's got a 16. That's not a good sign, is it?
That is quite a discovery.
Have I pleased you?
Horses clearly belong to the missing Crusaders. So were their bodies? They got eaten by the saber-tooths, huh? Oh, poor bear cubs.
Anything for you.
Looks like the bear was killed using magic and ice. Magic at that. Who did that, then? Oh, the trance. The blighted trance. These are such fun fights. Why? Because these things are... it's only 13. It's not that bad. Angry Trant picking on the rocks in the water. Shoot it. Critical miss. Ow. That's not good. Better range for next turn. Veronica. Nothing. We'll be fine.
Attack! Contemplate on your mistakes.
Gimpy stands up. Is he gonna get smacked? Let's find out.
Die!
Not bad. Stood up, got on the wolf, and then got an attack in too. Okay, Rocket, get him.
We shall overcome.
No problem. Okay,
Let's
Gimpy.
move already.
Try not to get smacked off your wolf next time.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Thanks. Okay, so the writing common reads, so that young ears may heed old wisdom. We hide it, scattered among many caches. Youth enjoys guessing and seeking. No, it does not. No, it does not. You put long stuff underneath that statue. Someone brings flowers to this statue regularly. Some bouquets are dry, others are a little wilted, and one is fresh.
It went splendidly.
Inscription in Hallet, the language of the old Socorus, says, "You may be forever joyful, Lady of the Sun." Look, dead people on stakes. It's always a good sign. The mutilated body undoubtedly belongs to one of the missing crusaders. His killers didn't even bother to strip him of his gear. Blood and charring almost conceal the heraldic symbols of the crusade on the dead man's armor, but they can still be made out.
Move out. Pay attention.
Stuff.
Head on. I lead. You follow.
Look, demons. You know what? I forgot to.
Our time has come.
Did I? Oh, I used up some of the charges because of death wards. Anyway, we got enough. We had enough.
No match for me. Seems I took a cave slug for a foe.
Good rolls. She needed what, 2s and 3s, and she missed 2 shots. That's good. Play us a song, Wiki. Sing us a song, sorry. Sing us a song. Rocket. Just have to wait for the stuff, the weapon buff.
Do not hold back.
Dead demon. Get him, bombs all alone. Good trip. Oh, now he's not alone. Smart demon. Smart demon. Oh, charge didn't get burned for the weapon buff. Put that on Gimpy. Ugh. Bismuth. Let me help out over here.
Let's hear you cry! Drown in blood!
Nice crit. 104 to Gimpy. Times 3. Nenio. I think we have this fight.
You're irrelevant.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay, Veronica. Where's that
Together we stand.
buff? Put that on. Gimpy. Okay, and then... Alright, each one. Good enough for now, right? Trying to get nothing but crap on them. Look, it's loot.
The deed is done.
Sequence of murder, double orc axe. So +3. Hits him with its head. Hits the next attack with the tail also lands a hit. It deals an additional 1d12 slashing damage. So this is only +1 right now. Got all the buffs on it though. Oh, damn it. Next time. Oh, knowledge of the world. It's a Nenio thing.
A success worthy of praise.
Text and Hallet. When gazing at the stars, do not forget to look at what is right in front of you. The meteor crashing into your planet? That would be funny.
Onwards!
That'd be a funny state or saying, wouldn't it? Out of here. Want to go that way?
I'll bathe in your blood.
One shot, one shot. I got stuff to get closer.
They'll beg me to stop.
No. So Kitty's got to run all the way around. That's where the ghost thing is. Oh. Thought there was one right there. Okay, whatever. My kitties. They get lost. They have to run that. Oh, they didn't run. Why aren't they chasing us? Seriously, why didn't they ring to us? Because that's why. Okay, so now we know where they are at least. Let's go get them. This one. So, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slowest. But see, we don't really need that. I'm not doing a whole lot of summoning, so I don't think it's going to help us too much. Oh, so they went all the way back home. With kitties. Song, that song, and then battle song first verse. Get away from him. Okay, rocket.
Strike as one.
Yep.
I'll rip you apart!
Get him bismuth. Or not.
We shall overcome. I'll remove this obstacle.
Those rolls you want. Get him, Bob. I'm tripping. Get him, Gimpy.
Run them through.
Bro. So
All
Gimpy
this
is.
waiting
I got
for.
to turn that off. Look at the dead deer. This one.
Move out.
Oh, this one. Okay, into the cave we go. Nothing but good things in caves. Morvek. He's a young crusader from the Ever-Bright Crusaders. Commander. Commander. My name is Morvek. You might remember me, or my mentor CR. Thank the gods you're here. I need help. An old temple of Gorm is here, in this cave. I have come here for a weapon, a powerful weapon. It's a sword, and it's stored down there. Master CR would never agree to use it. That's why I came here without him. Believe me, this relic will be very useful for fighting demons, but I can't get rid of it alone. I need your help. Are you all right? You notice the young man's pale and sweating face, but his voice is firm. I'm all right, Commander. Don't worry about me. What kind of weapon are you looking for? It's called the Fang of Malice. It's a sword devoted to Gorm. A long time ago, in the times of Socorus, his shrine used to stand here. The Fang is the perfect weapon. With it, the Crusaders will be invincible. Why do you need my help? There's a demon up ahead, a huge and horrible creature who I could never defeat by myself. The beast gobbled up my guide in one gulp. Go, help me, kill the monster. Word is that you know the power of nature and the secrets of the wilderness better than anyone. This land is not what it used to be, but I hope that its mysteries reveal themselves to you just the same. And then your mythic power. Everything points to you being the hero everyone has been waiting for. His voice breaks. How did you come to know this place? The young man probably proudly juts out his chin. I am a Kellet. This place used to belong to my family. Or rather, my family took care of the Shrine of Gorum. We were a clan of warriors. When we had to flee, we passed the memory of the shrine down through generations. Mothers would whisper to their babies the magic words to bring the lost relic back, so that those children wouldn't forget those words even on their deathbed. Of course, I didn't know where exactly to look for the temple. I hired a guide. The demon finished him off in a split second, and I had to retreat in disgrace. If CR was here, he'd tell you to go back to Dresden. Will you come back with me? Young man looks at you stubbornly. Mr. CR doesn't understand me. No, I must fulfill my duty. Help me, and then I will return to Dresden. A dark shadow passes over the young man's face. I will kill the demon. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I'm not strong enough for this fight. May Gorm bless you with his power. Morvik holds his talisman tightly, a straw wolf figure. He closes his eyes and begins to chant. Something, 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 something. Gorm, something. Okay. Not a very good Kellet, is he? Having other people do his dirty work for him. Get that menu, would you?
A success worthy of praise.
Text and Hallett if you read all of the admonitions. I hate that word too. I hate words with more than 2 syllables. Seek this reward in the heart of the stone. If you read all the admonitions, I hate words.
Head on!
Okay, it's the dead end. That's not the real demon, is it?
I lead, you follow.
We should have shot him first. Oh well. Shoot him from here.
No match for me.
Get bismuth. Nanio. What should we do to this one? Haste? We got haste. We got. No, don't want to burn haste here. He's resistant to fire. Blind him. Gotta hit him. Okay, Gimpy, do your own raging.
Out of my way!
Okay, that's Gimpy's demon rage. And this is our other rage. Courtesy of Mickey. Can't go prone, can he?
I got this.
Oh, he can go prone. Well, let's see if we can make him fall over laughing. Fails to overcome spell resistance because spell resistance 34. You can roll 17. Blah. Okay, Rocket, get him.
Attack.
Get him, Bob. And Veronica. Ooh. Fight intruder. The magical trap is triggered whenever the enemy creature moves through the affected area. The affected cave phase depends on where it goes. That. reason. Shoot him.
Do not hold back.
Or not. Leave Bob alone.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes, I have.
If not, you really should.
You should have listened to reason.
Still only injured. How many hit points does this thing have? 546. I guess this is the... Okay, Mickey. Knocking him over with the song isn't going to work, so we're going to do battle song for his verse. Then Rocket's going to beat up on him a little bit.
Shall overcome.
Bob has lost his mind. Damn it, Bob. Knock Gimpy off his dog. Ugh.
Strike as one.
See, Bob, what happens when you fight Gimpy? Bob's down. Okay, save us, Wendu.
They'll beg me to stop.
Blah. Okay, Bismuth. Bismuth lost her mind, or his mind. Go, Lou. Magic missiles. F. 19 needed a 15. Gimpy stands up, he's gonna get chewed on. Okay, Mickey, sing the other second verse. Of course, he made a saving throw so he doesn't get knocked over or something like that. He's sickened? Get him, Rocket.
Do not hold back.
Good rolls all around. Veronica.
My wounds pile on.
And Gimpy's out of the fight. Picking on Scout.
I'll rip you apart. This kill is for you.
All the good dice rolls. His mind still lost. Okay, Lou. Blind. Just again, just bad rolls. Song is still on, right? Yeah, Inspired Rage. First verse again. Some damage at least. Get him, Rocket.
Strike as one.
There we go. Crazy guy. Defeated him. Follow me. The temple is very near. So Gimpy's healing automatically because of regeneration from the Sword of Iomedae. So we don't need to worry about him drinking potions. He's just going to heal over time. Amulet of Mighty Fist 1.
Let us press on.
Elemental Imbuement. And wear this robe. Suffers elemental damage. Fine. Screw me up. Suffers damage, but for the next round, any spell cast by the wearer, if it deals the same kind of elemental damage, deals +2 damage per dice rolled. She's got the
Come on,
focus
you
one.
pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Oh, she's not wearing. Oh. What is she wearing? She's wearing that now. Guess that's what she was wearing before, wasn't it? Looks like it. Yep. Okay, all set. Just looking to see if there's anything. Okay, so Gimpy's all healed, except he's missing all his buffs now. Ugh.
I'm losing my temper.
He'll be fine.
It went splendidly.
2 enter, 1 leaves. That is the law of our bloody temple. Rejoice, Gorum, when our blood runs over the stones. How nice. Blah, 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 blah. Gorum, blah, blah. Man takes the black sword. His body trembles. Morveg's muscles bulge. They are growing, bulking like froth in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound in the stomach that the young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping, bleeding hole filled with arm-thick snakes. His intestines. Morveg's voice is deep, animal-like. The fang of malice, the weapon of those who live by war, the weapon blessed by Gorum. The fang will make its owner deadly, almost invincible warrior that hungers for battle. A warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert. For battle will become their reason for living. Man becomes weapon. CR would say such a transformation is a sin. He doesn't understand, but you will. You will understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight. Even now, dying, weak. I am invincible. Blah, 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 blah. The giant points the black sword at you. You're wounded, I'll help you. What is this sword? This is the Fang of Malice. The one who takes it into battle will be devoted to war forever. The sword increases the powers of its owner and banishes other thoughts from their mind. Only anger and a desire to fight remain. Forever. The owner of the Fang will never return home. He will look for more and more battles. Gorum's power comes through the sword, turning the warrior into a servant, invincible and mighty. Can you imagine the good this weapon could do in the war against the World Wound? How about a dozen of them? They forged a lot of them in Sarkoris. You just have to find similar temples and arm your crusaders with them. Said something in the Celtic tongue. What does it mean? This is the language of Sarkoris. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. That's what Priest of Gorum used to say when they entered this shrine. Then they conducted a solemn rite and fought to death for his glory. Today, we too will please Gorum with a fierce battle. Lured me here, why? First, I wanted to bring the Fang to you in Dresden, but I almost died in my fight with the demon and resigned myself to my fate. But then you came. What a stroke of luck. Madness gleams in Morveg's eyes. I will show you what the Fang of Malice is capable of. You are the commander. You must understand that our war is more important than foolish prejudice. Defeating demons is worth any sacrifice. You're wounded. Let me help you. Vlad gives you a grim smile. Too late. A piece of the Drachne's stinger is stuck deep in my guts. It's oozing poison. Only skilled healer, priest, and Dresden can take it out. But I won't make it to the city. Anyway, it's all right. I'm a Kellet. I'm a warrior. I'm not afraid of dying. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight.
Saturday and Sunday, June 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for June. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. And today's giveaway is going to be getting started here in a little over a half hour when I get back from my second break. And again, it's coming up soon. Okay, so a wild bear's roar comes from the latch chest. Gora. This is... I heard... Oh yeah, Mad Max Thunderdome. Yep, 2 enter, 1 leaves, blah, blah, blah. More rage. Get him, Rocket.
Attack!
Get Scout. How many hit points does he have? Only 300. Says immune to poison, death, blah blah blah. Combat maneuver, grapple, slow, paralyzed, tangle, difficult terrain, slowed, immobilized, petrified. So he can't be knocked over. He's doing stuff. Okay. Five-foot step, get a little closer, and shoot. Bob. And Gimpy screwed up again because he wanted to do haste, but everybody's too far away.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh shit. Gimpy screwed up. That wasn't Bob, that was Lou. Okay, see if I can get him to fall over.
So tired.
Will saving throw 15. DC's only 17? It should be higher than that, shouldn't it? Okay, Rocket. Get him. Get an extra swing in there this time.
We shall overcome.
I feel no pain. Of course you feel pain. You got bit by a horse. Okay, Wendu. A little bit closer.
No match for me. Remember my name. Wet dog.
No problem. Didn't need haste. Didn't need haste. Giant drops to one knee heavily. Something dark, throbbing, and disgustingly alive falls out of the wound in the stomach. My wound is too deep. I'm dying, but you saw what I was capable of, even on the verge of death. Not really. Many such weapons were made in Sarkoris. The Fang of Malice, the Fang of Despair, Envy, Suffering, Futility. All of them are interconnected, just as warriors in the unit are tied by bonds of the brotherhood. Take my sword and give it to the priest. Prophecy will point you to other fangs. Arm your crusaders with them, and victory will be yours. A tiny object slips out of the giant's hand, a little straw wolf. Give this to CR and tell him I did everything I could. I hope he can forgive me. Convulsions racking Morbid's body indicate that the end is near. May the demons pay, this is a true warrior. Rest in peace. Life of one Kellet wretch in exchange for such a powerful weapon? That's not a tragedy, that's a bargain. Young man rebelliously raises his head. I was a wretch, but I die a warrior. I don't know about that. Avenge us, avenge the chorus, avenge our ancestors, our deaths, our humiliation, our poverty. Destroy these beasts, all of them. Fury raging in the young man's eyes fades slowly. His body goes limp. And he shrinks. Okay, so, dead guy. Did we level up again? We sure did. Huh. I didn't think we were going to level up that quickly. Nature.
Have I pleased you?
Judging by the scraps of moldering clothes, these two dead men are Sarkorian priests of Gorum. Their positions indicate that they died fighting each other. Of course they did. Monster casserole. Yummy.
Done.
Mighty Constitution work. Gimpy, you're supposed to be riding your dog there. The altar of Garum, the god of battle, radiates an aura of an unrelenting fury, which even the whirlwind has failed to dampen after all these years. Corruption of this is in the face of okay. Want to stop its cleansed a little bit, even though we haven't really can't. Well, I guess we have.
The deed is done.
Warden of Darkness. And, oh, sorry, it's a tower. Just a regular axe? Sure. Okay. What kind of crap did we get? We've got a shield that we're not going to use.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes.
This is Twitch. Swear like a sailor.
Yeah. Natural armor 2. Full plate 2. Half plate of vigor. So, technically 2 points of AC for her, but lose out on the Constitution. Keep the Constitution. And the Fang of Malice. It's a great sword. Under the wielder's +3 Fury-born greatsword is under a rage effect. She doesn't suffer from its usual -2 penalty to AC. Only be placed on melee weapon. The Fury-born weapon draws power from the anger and frustration. Blah. Each time the wielder damages an opponent with the weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against the opponent, to a maximum total of +5. This extra enhancement bonus goes away if the opponent dies. It would use the weapon to attack a creature or 1 hour fastness. Starts at +3. We don't have anybody really focusing on greatswords. It's Talisman. It's not for us. It's not going to work on him because the bark skin he uses all the time. No, she doesn't have a necklace. But she uses bark skin too, so that's not going to work. And it's not going to work over here because of other reason. Oh, no, it does work. So she can wear that one. They get bark skin. They all 3 of them get bark skin, so not a big deal. And let's see. Constitution 4. Hero Constitution, Scout Constitution. 5 hit points. Protection 2. works. Okay, let's get to leveling up. So, Gimpy, welcome to level 11 Ranger, feat, and Fiendish Quarry. 11th level, when a Demonslayer chooses an evil outsider as his quarry, can forgo the normal +2 attack bonus and instead treat his weapon as if it were good aligned versus his quarry. Blah. Yeah, critical.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Combat expertise. No, that's not actually, no, it's not what I'm looking for. Focus, display. Your strength modification skills when used to intimidate checks in addition to your charisma modifier. This is what he uses too. Yeah. Maybe. Guts. Combat, you have a mobility check to negate the hit. The hit is negated if your mobility check resulted. Oh, actually, we want to do that, don't we? Once per round, when you're hit in combat, you attempt a mobility check to negate the hit. Yes. Yeah, that'll work. That'll make his that'll make you a little bit harder to hit. Okay. It's a quarry and fiendish quarry.
Battles await.
Make one target. This is a standard action. When you decide it's quarry, you receive +2 insight bonus on attack rolls, maintenance. It's quarry, and all critical threats are on that confirmed. This one. Evil Outsider's Quarry can forgo the normal +2 bonus and instead treat his weapons if they get alive. Maybe?
I will see this through.
Okay, Rocket. Level 11 feet, and that's about it. Criticals, fine fighting. Finding smash. Demoralizing is good, right? Great cleave. Send an action with a single attack before his attack. This. Style of fly. Comparing verticality against the channel. Threatening an attack of opportunity against that. It's basically the same as outflank, isn't it? pounce in Kitsune form. Doesn't seem to work though for me, but we're not really charging. That's not gonna help. Glaive.
I feel like a chosen one.
Okay, Mickey. Level 11 skull, so feet and nothing else. Critical lingering performance. So lingering performance is good for him because that little healing that he does will last 2 more rounds. Rage power. So Beast gets us +1 natural bonus to AC, and this bonus gives +1 for 4 levels. Talent, rage power. So he gets a natural rage power next level. But that's right, rage powers. And then next level I might be able to pick up Greater Beast Totem, which doesn't say what the prerequisites are exactly. Yeah, we'll pick this up now. Then next level we'll pick up the Greater Rage Power, and are we going? No, that's not right. No, that's yeah. We get the Greater Rage Totem next level, and then everybody around him that's under the effects of his little song will be able to charge in and get full attacks, which is only really going to help the dogs, I think. Even then, we'll see. Anyway, low 4 spell. Oh no, level 1 spell. Why are we getting another level 1 spell now? These all suck for the most part. Grease. Yay, level 4. Okay, so cure critical wounds maybe, echolocation, greater visibility. And he's a enchantment person. You get enchantment, dominate person. Oh, that's not too bad. Old monster. This is a will save. This is also going to be a will save too. It's function on any living creature, so go hold monster. Okay. So quick.
I will not falter.
Veronica, level 11 Oracle. So feat and a new revelation. Cluster shots and improve critical. Many shots. Snapshots. With a bow, not a bow, she's using crossbows. Cluster shots. Guys, I'm all striking at the same spot. Deadly aim. Let's outflank? No, that's not going to really help her. Does she have spell penetration? Doesn't. Spell focus. She doesn't have spell penetration. Or was it at the top? I think it was. Nope. Oh, duh. It's right there. She can do heavier armor. All her stuff is divine, so she could wear heavy armor. She's not really running around, so heavy armor might be a good thing for her. Oh, except for that whole, she is a sneaky person. Fortitude, very well. Her skill stuff. Skill focus, spell focus. Well, trickery, if you have 10 or more, brings trickery. Yeah, we'll go this way. Just to help her out, get a little bit better on the trickery stuff. Okay, so, Revelation. Erosion touch, Life Leech, Nature's Whispers, or Spirit of Nature. Melee attack, you can deal 26 points of damage per level to objects or constructs. You can use this ability once per day, plus 1 time per day for every 3 levels you possess. Life Leech. You can channel it into yourself as a standard action. You can drain life essence from one living target within 30 feet. Target takes 1d6 of damage per 2 levels you possess. You gain temporary hit points equal to damage you deal. Temporary hit points last a number of hours equal to your charisma modifier. Target receives a fortitude save to halve the damage. Choose Whispers. Become so attuned to the whispers of the natural world, from the croaking of frogs, whatever, that your surroundings constantly keep you naturally aware of danger. You may add your charisma modifier instead of your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Blah blah stuff. Spirit of Nature. Use negative hit points, you automatically start healing. You gain fast healing 1 for every 5 oracle levels. Number 1 for 1d4 rounds whenever you're reduced to negative hit points. And skill thing just occurred to me, we want her to be religion, actually, skill focus, not trickery. Except religion's not an option, so never mind. Don't want that one. Life Leech. This ability once per day at 7th level, plus 1 additional level per day every 4 levels, so that would be 2 for her now, because it's level 11. It's temporary, though. Nature's Whispers. Add your charisma modifier instead of your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Charisma is her thing, so not a bad idea. Spirit of Nature. Fast healing lasts for 1 for every 5 oracle levels, minimum 1, so it'll be 2. So a whole whopping 2 to 8 hit points healed. Ugh, Nature's Whispers it is. Level 2 spell. Protecting from alignment communal. Grab this just in case. Hey Jeff, you good guys winning? No dog camp today? Oh, that reminds me. Well, it's sort of a dog camp. Here, let me finish this level up and we'll go make an adjustment. See if we can get a dog in front of the camera. Okay, so Icons Aura, Contagion, Prayer. Health level 3 spells. Icons Aura. Where? Let's do Prayer. Wow, all the spells this level. It's a level 4. Smiting enemies, only evil and neutral creatures are sharing. Wow, we don't want to do that. Actually, oh, this is the big one, right? Yes, we want this. And level 5 spells. Angelic Aspect. Breath of Life. Cool. So, spell resistance, will negates. Life bubble. Subject to breathe freely. You want to like making them immune to harmful gases and vapors, including inhaled disease, poison, and spells like Cloud Kill and Stinky Cloud. Weapons and any weapons you really consider good aligned for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Sure. Oh, it's taking longer than I thought it would.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Okay, Wendu, level 11 fighter. Armor training for you. That's right, she's working on stealth. For a whopping +9. Okay, clustered shots, deadly aim, greater weapon focus. Advanced weapon training. Bravery, fighter applies a bonus from bravery to all will save. Applies the bonus from bravery to all will saving throws. Combat maneuver defense. Effortless dual wielding, fighter finesse. Exceptional melee. Fighter reflexes. The only weapon from the trained weapon. The fighter applies this weapon training bonus to reflex saving throws. Let's do the will saving throws first. More greater weapon focus. This is more damage, right? No. Plus one bonus attack rolls are used. Blah blah stuff. Now we're gonna go the bravery route, just in case. Okay. A little easier.
Are we ready to
Hey,
move
bag
out?
of water. It is time to take a break.
After I'm done
Go
here.
stretch your legs.
Nanio,
Your
you
next
are
break is in 2 hours.
still working on Lore Master. At level 4 Lore Master, she gets second level. Lore Master adds half his level to all lore and knowledge skill checks. So this is I'm confused why this is here. Is it a bigger number? Hey, Xandor, welcome to the stream. It doesn't seem very impressive. Anyway, a feat. Oh, that's right, we want her to be proficient in armor. It's arcane armor mastering. So it reduces arcane spell failure checks due to armor you're wearing by 20% for any spells you cast. So, but she has to be proficient in light armor in order to wear it. So that's what we're doing here. And what level spell? 6. Oops. Anyway, level 6 spell. Phantasmal Putrefaction. Saving throw. Will and Fortitude partial. Spell description. Mind affecting fear. You implant within the minds of your targets the illusion that their skin is rotting away. Large rents are appearing all over their bodies, and their internal organs are spilling out into a putrid half-liquid mass of their feet. Those who fail to disbelieve phantasmal putrefaction immediately take 1 to 4 points of wisdom damage. This damage occurs only once. Each round after that, an affected target receives another will save to disbelieve the effect, and the targets that fail must succeed at fortitude save or faint, fall asleep, or as per sleep, except that it isn't a magical sleep effect. Waking up doesn't end the spell for the target. It must continue to attempt will saves or to disbelieve and fortitude saves to avoid fainting each round until the spell ends or the target successfully disbelieves. Sounds like fun. Chain lightning. She's an illusion enchantment person. Mostly. Disintegrate. Stuff. It sounds like an evil spell. It does. Greater enchantment. Or heroism. Dog cam coming up here after I get back from break and stuff. Just a second.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Yeah, we'll do mass wisdom. Okay, animals real quick, hopefully. We shouldn't have too much to do. A couple of quick skills. Oh, they get feats too? Greater Bull Rush, no. Weapon focus, fighting, that kind of stuff. Toughness. More hit points, right? Yeah. Turn to more leveling. This is real leveling this time, level 11. We're up to the pets, though. I don't know what to get them now. Weapon finesse, that doesn't help. Really? And focus. Oh, give them barding. Do we want them to have barding? The wolves? Won't hurt them, right? Do animals need blind fighting? But that question. Dodge. Now we'll give them dodge. We need all the help they can get. This, that. Dodge.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Scout. Look, it's time for you to level up. I don't think yeah, dodge already. Our scout already has dodge. Combat mobility. Help us. Oh, heavy barding. There we go. I don't think we have any yet, but that'd be good enough. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll get started with the monthly giveaway. The second one is today. So we'll get that started when we get back. And we'll have Dog Cam 2 when I get back. So thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.